Hi guys, what's up? I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but I don't have any linen on my bed. Not because like I don't want it to be there, but just because I was switching the linen, so I've been sleeping on the couch just because I was being lazy to put it on, you know, and I love sleeping on the couch anyway, so it's fine. But anyways, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday so far. As per usual, you guys know that I upload my Shop My Stash videos every single Sunday. Last week I got such amazing feedback from you guys letting me know that you really enjoy the Shop My Stash series as opposed to when I already choose out my makeup. So I'm really happy about that because I'm gonna probably start to do that a little bit more often, although I might switch it off here and there, but I'm gonna try to focus more on the Shop My Stash where I actually pick out makeup with you guys. So thanks for letting me know. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We have some exciting products that I want to use for this week. Probably the ABH Sunset little collection that I did a first impression on. I think I want to try to use that a little bit more for this week, as well as the Wet n Wild Rebel collection. Yeah, Rebel collection. Definitely let me know what exciting things you guys are going to be using for this week, and let me know if you want me to do a specific look or any specific video using these products or in general. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This has been my best friend for the past 2-3 days. Thank you so much, Dayquil. I want to tell you guys that I actually filmed the intro on a different day when I was feeling a bit better. Today I'm actually filming this on a Sunday where I don't feel the best, I'm not gonna lie, so I sound a bit nasally. If I sound like I'm speaking from my nose and it's annoying, I'm really sorry, because sometimes I know that could sound really annoying really fast. So if you want to click out and you have no patience for this, that's totally fine, but I still wanted to make this video to show you guys everything that I'm gonna be choosing out for the week, in case some of you guys were interested. So let's go ahead and get started. I won't make this video too long. Okay, so firstly I wanted to pull out this Wet n Wild multi-use oil. I use this in a Get Ready With Me when I did my Wet n Wild Pretty Rebel look, right? And I really like it so far. Just from using it the first time, it's really moisturizing and great for the lips too. I enjoy my Kevin Aquan one more than anything. You guys know, look how much I finished. But I want to see how this one compares because this is like a fraction of the cost, and this one is like really pretty. Plus it smells good too, and I want to give it a chance, you know? So I'm going to use this. I like to use oils prior to putting on my foundation, especially now since I'm kind of sick. My skin is so dry. Okay, and then moving on to the first drawer. Of course, you guys know this is where my foundations are at. So I really enjoyed this foundation that I used last week. I'm going to try to give you guys little like mini reviews here and there of the products that I liked and I didn't really like, but I do like this foundation. The color match is amazing. I used it in my Get Ready With Me video and it just performed nicely. So I love that, but I think for this week, by the way, I wish I could totally use this, but it's so dark for me. Like, look at this. I need to get it in a lighter shade. For this week, I think I'm going to use... I think I'm gonna use this. I really love this foundation. It's the Lingerie Depot. One of you guys told me that it's pronounced Lingerie Depot. I'm not sure, but it's from Guerlain and it's just amazing. It's also a perfect shade match for me and it blends out like a dream, so I'm gonna use this. And then I think I'm gonna pull out the Dior one as well. It's a bit too warm for me and I feel like when I wear this, my hands and my face just don't match. So maybe if I mix it in with the Guerlain one, it's gonna work well. I spent like 52 bucks on this. I'm like, yeah, let's get a lot of use out of this. You guys can see the color differences are very different. Okay, so then moving on to my concealers. This is one that I actually wanna try to finish off. It's almost done. It's the YSL All Hours Concealer. I promise you guys I'm not just using high-end for a specific reason. I just happen to like those products, and then this I wanna just finish off. I think I'm also gonna use the Master Concealer, which, you know, I like this a lot. I think I liked it more in the past. Maybe mine is just old because I've had this for maybe 3 years, but I still want to get a little bit more use out of it to see like if I really love it as much as I used to, or I'm just kind of over it. So I'm going to pull that out as well. Moving on to the next drawer, basically where I have my primers. A bunch of you guys told me you want to see like a primer declutter. It's going to be so hard for me because I just know myself very well. I use this Wet n Wild Rose Serum in that video too, and it's very water-based. I don't know if it hydrates my skin enough, so I'm not sure what I think about it, but I still want to pull it out because, you know, I want to see if I enjoy it or not. I think that if you have oily skin, you might like this, but so far for me, I'm kind of in the middle with it. For an actual primer, I just want one that's pore filling and I want one that's hydrating as well. I mean, I have the oil, so that's pretty hydrating, but let me see, 1 second here. I'm gonna use this actually. I haven't used this in a very long time. This is the Blurring Primer by Cover FX. It's actually pretty hydrating for being a blurring primer, and it blurs pretty nicely too. You guys can see I used up a nice amount. Haven't used this in quite some time, and I think I got it in a BoxyCharm maybe last year. So I'm gonna pull that out.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this drawer. Okay, then moving on to the next drawer. Of course, here's where I have my bronzers. I really enjoyed using this last week. It's the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. So beautiful on the skin. Just blends out really seamlessly. I think I want to try to use this. Oh my god, another high luxurious brand. But I purchased this from Macy's a while back, and I haven't had much of a chance to use it because I kind of feel bad sometimes using it, you know? But then I'm like, you spend like 50 bucks on this. Anyways, here's how it looks. I barely touched it. I think I used it once since I purchased it back in the summertime. So I want to get some use out of it because otherwise it would be a waste. And it really just adds a great warmness to the face. I'm going to pull that out. And then I'm also going to use this. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I feel like the Chanel, what is that called exactly? One second. It's called the Sol de Chanel bronzer. I feel like that's a bit warm. And this one right here is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, right? And this one here kind of pulls a little bit more cooler in tone on my face. I hit pan on it, which I'm very happy about. I used to use it a lot, but I haven't pulled it out in quite some time. So I think I'm going to focus on this, especially considering that I'm almost done with it. It's also kind of getting old, so I want to get more use out of that. And I think I'm possibly going to maybe pull out a Baby Hula bronzer. This is just a regular go-to bronzer that I like to use if I don't have time to really think or to use a bronzer and contouring powder. This is kind of like a 2-in-1 for me, so I'm going to pull this out as well. I have too many sizes that I got in my Sephora favorite set, so I might as well put them to good use, you know. Okay, moving on to the next drawer that we have here. So I do know that I want to for sure use or try to attempt to use this. This is the Cream Blush by Wet n Wild. Also came in the Rebel Rose collection. I thought it was called a Pretty Rose. So here's how this blush looks. I didn't have a chance to use it in the video just because I actually forgot to. But I swatched it and it comes across as like a plummy type of shade. So we'll see how it performs this week on my skin. I'm loving that it's like blackish, but that's not the color you get on your face. You know, it's like it plays games with your mind. So we're going to pull this out. Then I think I'm gonna pull this out. This is the Tartelette palette that they released for holiday 2018, so this past year. I do really like this. I don't love the bronzer and highlighter in here as much as I like the blushes, but this is a really pretty blush. I use it a lot, as well as this shade. It's such a good like go-to peachy color. And then Study Sesh is also really nice, and I love like the whole notebook vibe because, you know, supplies and makeup are my two dreams that might collide and come true, you know. So this just like spoke to me. I'm gonna use this, and I think I pretty much have everything I need in here, so I'm not gonna pull out anything else. Moving on to the next drawer. Here's where I have my highlighters. It's having a hard time opening. So I think I want to use this. I'm just like, I feel like everyone is talking about the new Fenty highlighters. I haven't purchased the newer ones that she released, so I was looking in my drawer and I'm like, which one do I have that, you know, from her line? And I realized I have this one. It's really beautiful. It's a bit too dark, but if I use a light hand, it's not bad. This in specific is called Hustla Baby. I do like the formula of these highlighters. I haven't used this in a really, really long time, so I'm going to pull this out. Very excited for that little man. I think I'm going to maybe focus on these two as well. These are from Pixi, and these are just beautiful. They have like that baked gelée formula, and they're really nice, like just very, very creamy. So this one here is called Delicate Dew. It has like a pinky shade and then a champagne-y, golden-y kind of color, but I still find that it works well with my skin. I love this. This is one that I actually use a bit more because I feel like it suits my skin better, but the other one is still really nice. Anyway, this one is Delicate Sunrise, and this one has like a champagne opal color and then like a peachy shade. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for highlighters. I think we're good on that bandwagon. Honestly, I'm thinking to myself if I'm even gonna wear a ton of makeup this week because I feel like I just don't feel like it right now, you know, because I'm not feeling the best. Anyways, here's where I have my eyeshadow palettes, but I think I know what I want to use. I don't think I want to use anything from here. This drawer right here is where I have a lot of like baby palettes. When I do my makeup collection video, I'll obviously go in depth with you guys, but I did a first impression on this ABH Sunset Little Quad, and I think it's really nice. I like to wear the shade on its own. Just generally, this palette is curated pretty nicely, and I feel like you can create a look just using this. I got a lot of compliments from you guys on that look, so thanks. Since I recently purchased this, I still want to put it to good use. I'm going to pull this out. Okay, I just sneezed my heart out. I think I'm going to pull out these three as well. Of course, these are also from the Rebel Rose collection. So this one right here is in Bed of Roses. You guys can see there are a ton of like burgundy type of colors. It's really beautiful. It actually applied really nicely on the eye. This one right here is called House of Thorns, which we did not really swatch that well, but I'm curious to see how it's going to apply on the eye, so I'm going to pull this out too. And then we have Secret Garden Rendezvous, which like I mentioned in my video, it's not my favorite one from the quads, but I'm still gonna pull it out to see if I can maybe mix and match these shades with the other ones and possibly do like an Instagram look using all these products. Doesn't this look so cute? I love it, like stacked up. You're all just so pretty. Love it. Okay, and I know I pulled this out last week, but I kind of want to pull it out again. It's just one of my favorite little babies ever. It's like a go-to for me. It's the Tickled Peach palette by Too Faced, and with this one, I really don't have to think or put any form of effort because like literally they blend out themselves, and I just always love the look I come up with when I use this. Whether I use one shade, all the shades, two shades, no matter what, it's just bombs away. And for the price tag, I think it's really amazing. It smells good too, and it's just freaking adorable. Come on. I have my tissues here with my dirty ass bed, but I actually wanted to just pop onto this little section here and just show you guys a few things that Almay actually sent to me through Octoly. And a bunch of these products are more like eye products, so I wanted to just talk about this before I get into like my eye and brow and like mascara type of drawer, you know? Anyways, they sent over this nice ink flexible tip liquid liner, which I usually suck with these, but my mother enjoys them. I think I'm going to try to put it to the test this week to see if I can make it work for me. So I'm very excited about that. It's in black. They sent over this All the Benefits mascara, which I don't think I've ever tried any Almay mascaras, so this is really exciting for me. I do have a few favorites in my drawers, but there are many there that I just don't use, so I'm excited to have this in my collection. They also sent over the Really Real brows, which I'm beyond thrilled about because I've been using the ABH one and then the Benefit one, which I really do like, but I wanted to try a drugstore brand to see how it compares to those. So, oh my goodness, I'll keep you guys posted. Then they sent over this top of the line black eyeliner, and yep, it's retractable. I lost my Urban Decay sharpener. I don't know where the hell it went. So like 20 of my eyeliners are just like there. They're not sharpened, and I'm kind of like, okay, like I just need to go to the dollar store and get a sharpener, you know? This is definitely going to be put to good use for this week. So then they also sent over these Almay 24-hour Velvet Foil Cream Shadows. I swatched this one. Oh my gosh. If you guys are familiar with these Stila Glitter and Glows, I speak about them so much in my TJ Maxx videos or generally. I think that we have a very, very close, affordable dupe going on here. I mean, I only swatched this one, so I don't know for sure. But when I swatched this, my heart sank. I was like, there's no way. I can't believe it. So I have to keep you guys posted on these and let you know how they apply on the eyes. But so far, just from swatching this baby right here, I'm like blown away. I'm going to swatch all of these now so I can see how they look. So I'm going to use these. They're kind of like eyeshadows, basically cream shadows. And then they sent over this, which is the Makeup Free Zone eye makeup remover, which I could definitely use. I mean, I can always use something like this. Okay, so the peachy one has a little bit of sparkle going on in there, but like the rum raisin shade and then the burgundy color doesn't really have any of that. So I will say that this is the closest to these Stila Glitter and Glow. It doesn't have as much glitter, but it's still pretty reflective and glittery. I spoke about these in my like shop with me drugstore video that I did about 2 weeks back, so you guys probably saw this there. I think I'm gonna put these to the test ASAP. I feel like it's just a kind of product that you'll be able to throw on and not think about, you know? Hopefully they won't crease. Let's move on to this drawer. So we covered mascaras already. Brow, like mascara tinted brow gel. I mean, clear brow gel we kind of covered already. You guys already know I'm going to pull out my CoverGirl brow pencil. I think I'm literally going to get rid of like 80% of this because I just don't need it. I just use this time and time again. I love it. And then that's pretty much it. I think maybe I'll also pull out this. This is the Highbrow by Benefit. Just something that I like to use occasionally, not every single time, to highlight my brow bone if I don't want to go in with concealer. This might be a bit easier at times. Okay, moving on to the next drawer. You guys know I've been focusing on the Cover FX loose powder, which I really love. A few of you guys actually asked me what it was called in last week's video. It's the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. It's really amazing, and I have 2 shades. I have right to the left, and then I've also been focusing on the Fit Me one by Maybelline. Also kind of halfway done. I think for this week I'm going to use the Laura Mercier one, which I haven't used in quite some time, and I miss it. I don't know. I haven't used it in a long time. I'm going to use it for this week. And then for powders, I got a few comments about this one, how like, how the hell am I using this? And because there's like barely anything left, but I want to just get every single inch out of it. So here's how mine looks. I could probably pop out a new one, but I don't want to. I feel like it's kind of wasteful, you know? So I'm going to try to finish this all for this week because there really isn't much in here. So I'm going to use this as per usual. You guys know I love this. I'm just so boring already. Like, come on, use new shit. I don't want to. Okay, next drawer is basically where I have lashes and makeup remover wipes. For the Yes2 brand, I feel like I'm not vibing with their like makeup remover wipes. I would only buy them if they're on sale, but I don't know if I would recommend them. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. This one, not really. This one, maybe. But anyways, let's use this. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Makeup Removing Wipes. I purchased this from TJ Maxx. Also not my ultimate favorite, but not bad. And then for lashes, I really like the Pure lashes in general. I think that they're beautiful on the eyes. Let me see. No, I don't want to use right now. Maybe one of these guys. Yeah, okay, let's pull this out for more of like a natural lash effect if I don't want to go too dramatic. So I'll pull this out as well as, no, maybe something like Dramatic Vibes 101. Ooh, baby, let's do this one. This is like hardcore style. I need this in my life. This is the Kiss Triple Push Up Collection lashes. It's in the shade, it's in the style Teddy. Guys, I lost my Kiss strip lash adhesive. I'm so upset. I've been using the Pure one and that one sucks compared to the Kiss one. It still works, but I feel like it's getting dried out and I only used it like maybe 5 times, and then the applicator kind of is like not my vibe. The Kiss one is the best. The Kiss strip lash adhesive is the best. I swear, I promise. All right, moving on to this drawer. This looks so old, but it's not, I promise. I put these guys in here. These are the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose liquid lipsticks and then like lip glosses. So I put them in front of my face so I could remember to use them because I want to use them. This shade is so nice. It's like a bluish purple. It looks so good and vampy on. And this also looks beautiful. Like, it's just vampy vibes. So I'm going to use all of these. Hello. I'm not really sure what else I kind of want to use. I do like to use this from time to time. This is the Butter Gloss by NYX in the shade Eclair, I want to say. I've had this for a while, but it's literally like an amazing formula, and it's just such a go-to, something that you could throw on. Yeah, I'll pull that out too. Why not? I think I'm going to pull this out too. This is by Butter London. It's the Glaze and Lip Glaze. It's really beautiful on the lips. It's like a gloss. It has so much glitter, like micro glitters, all of that goodness, but it doesn't feel gritty on the lips, and I feel like it could really amp up any look. So I want to pull this out because maybe I'll do like a good Instagram look this week and I'll need some more vibes going on, so we'll use this. I think I'm going to pull this out too. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, also one of my favorites. These are the best. Okay, moving on to this section of my life. I have my setting sprays and lip liners, as well as these Urban Decay like glitters. I think I'm gonna pull this out. This is the Wet n Wild Rose Toner, which I didn't pay attention as to if it prolonged the wear of my makeup when I used it the other day, so I want to use it more for this week to see if it will prolong the wear of my makeup. The spray on it is amazing, and it's in a glass like bottle, which I appreciate. I mean, not all the time because like it would be hard to travel with, but it's like, it feels luxurious for a very affordable brand, you know? I have to clean that. Anyways, I'm gonna use that. I used this last week, and I feel like the spray on this, no offense, kind of sucks. You guys know I love a ton of CoverGirl products, but this one right here, well, the spray kind of turned me off, and then I didn't feel like it did much. Like, it was just okay. It wasn't like, you know, Urban Decay style or like the Flower Beauty like setting spray. So I mean, if you see this on sale and you want to test it out, then I would say go for it. But if you're expecting like, you know, Urban Decay or Flower Beauty setting spray style, that's gonna be a no. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll pull out, no, you know what I want to do? Here. I think I'm gonna pull this out. This is the Saturday Skin Hydrating Essence Mist, which I think I'm gonna spray on my face now. I feel like my face is on fire. Whoa, I didn't expect to get any fever. Hopefully I will not. You know what? I also want to use this. I've had this for a very long time, and I think it's time to almost say goodbye. It's the Pure Echo Bamboo Fresh Mist. Just something really soothing to like spray on the face, and I had it for, I want to say, a year and a half, almost going on to 2 years, so there's very little left. I want to try to use it up, so I'll pull this out too. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Eyeliners we have covered, gel liners I don't think we need, and then eye primers I don't really use. All right, I need to clean my nose. That's pretty much it. In regards to everything that I chose out. Then I have more products here, which I'll put in my little bin, and then some products here as well. I want to find the Shannon XO palette that I found at TJ Maxx. Like, I need to find it in my house, not at the store again. So I'm probably going to use that too. Let me know if you guys want to see a look on that, because that was a really great find that I found at TJ Maxx the other day. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I chose out for this week. Also, I think it's one of my favorite videos to film. This and my favorites videos and TJ Maxx. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Sunday once again, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.